Yep, I agree with you here. I'm excited to see how these composites sandbox that I can see right now is the Realm Warp and Abyssal Voyage combination.
Score's trying to flip a coin. Oh man.
Oh, yeah, okay, B2D wants to claw his way forward. He does steal that one away, and in goes B2D. Can we win the fight now as First Blood does go to the Kazakhs? And Joker, remember from earlier, does not have that flash available, but Blast Cone is going to get him to relative safety. And KT say, no, Catfish. Start getting these skirmishes working yet again, because playing around B2D and how strong he is, that's a great idea. This ain't though, as our score is going to go into the stasis. Sorry, you do with the invisibility. Joker's going to get stunned, but he does save his Ashe, and Ghost tops out pretty aggressively, actually, as Gango is going to get undertowed. On Fleek wanting it. Ragnarok is available. They're looking to chase after. Snowflower's going to get flashed on and taken down. They're going to trade 1-for-1 as B2D makes that first rotation. Dove was back in base. And this is a really scary prospect. Okay, not going to be able to get the Devour onto B2D.
Yeah, I actually just don't think there's anything Smeb can do to get out of this. He can summon Julia all that he wants, but I think it's definitely going to be lights out.
Oh, well, he is going to use the flash. The arrow was available. Actually, just comes up now as the tower does fall. Okay, Volley going to slow down KT, but they're getting routed at this point. Arrow finally does land. It's onto B2D, but he's not exactly the prime target. Ults himself up to keep himself alive as Sandbox just waited out. Now looking to re-engage as Snowflower taking a lot of damage. Dove distorts over. B2D in trouble. The Krugs may be helping as Dove grabs that kill with the Electrocute. Now Smeb has to run for the hill. Snowflower, Sacrificial Lamb, Whirling Death. Not exactly doing enough here at this stage. Score dives forward, Ghost flashes away. And now Gango, he has to flash to get himself out of this one as well. He's just so squishy. The three-man stand-aside is really, really nice. But on Fleek, underneath this turret, has to deal with Julia.
Right there. And so it looked like for a second maybe BDD would be able to get away.
And
but
Dove actually gets in range of the auto by getting booped forward from the Dark Procession. That feels real bad. That also feels bad if you're a Joker fan, as the Catfish is going to get taken down.
Just to be a thorn in the side of KT right now, as they're just trying to stall for time. Ashe is going to shove in the mid wave.
So not going to get that one as Score. He's going to get comboed, has to flash to get out of the way of the last proc. Go down, Dove does have the cleanse, so no teleport of course for this LeBlanc, which is going to go wide there from Snowflower as Score's going to get tagged up by an undertow. Smeb tries to get in, but Summit, look at him, phase rushing his way forward. They want to try and grab him here. Dark Procession comes forward, but they do manage to get Summit out of there. Now the rest of Sandbox will be in a 4v5 situation unless the Rise can make his way over. But look at that AoE damage, just insane.
Rise has teleport though.
Yep, is he going to be able to go back and get back in time though before this Mountain Drake is taken? Oh, it does reset. Now the teleport comes in. Oh, the Brahms just deleted, and that's the second Mountain to go over. Onflick is inside the Dark Procession. He's going to go down into a stopwatch as BDD does the same. It is the Olaf falling, but BDD, can he actually get his way back in? He is going to. That is hyper aggressive. But Summit, he's got his Zhonya's. He's going to be really comfortable. Flashes over. There's the Rune Prison. As now Smeb's going to follow suit. Summit in trouble. Is taken out by Score, who has a lot of extra damage. And the rest of Sandbox, where were they? No one protecting the Rise. Looking to go 1 versus 3. And they were chasing BDD, who makes it out alive.
A little bit of a mechanical blunder by Summit did end up resulting in KT being able to capitalize. Oh man, Score.
Yep. Old man Score, in fact, as he leaps his way out.
Resulting in KT to get away from that a little bit more unscathed than maybe they should have.
Well, another arrow flies towards the Braum. Once again, not the ideal target there, as that's another Zhonya's who's going to be utilized. Snowflower, very, very low, but it's Joker that falls down first. Adoration stacks, now picked up, make that double, as KT are putting Gango in a great position. BDD grabs the third kill, and now Dove wants to be able to get himself a pick-off. But the distortion has to be used defensively, and now BDD can use the last of his mana to guarantee a Baron here for KT Rolster.
Looks like KT should be able to surely pick this up. They might be going down here.
Yep, Score's going to pop out as Summit. He's going to flash the Dark Procession. That's good news, but does he have the Seraph's Embrace? The arrow is going to land. Teleport available, but it's a minute in the Death Chamber.
Yeah.
As KT might actually be routed here. Snowflower throws out the ult. Nice triple knock-up there as, okay. That's Gango offering one back. The Whirling Death is just disgusting. That's the double kill. It's open in every single spot possible. Morning Mist lands, little ghoulies come in. That's the Dark Procession, and that is a dead turret. Dub now trying to get himself out. That's a good knock-up to come in from Snowflower. The Braum has been a very high-value target, but Summit does manage to pick up the Lissandra on the back end, and now Sandbox find themselves in a 5v4 situation. Gango still needs to be respected, as there's the Realm Warp. It's going to take 3 over, but this is a 3 versus 4 in this isolated scenario. The Maiden comes back up again. Dove is going to lose his clone, but that is not exactly what you're worried about. That is, though. Escore picks up the kill on the mid laner. Summit now does find Gango, but can OnFleek and Joker actually do anything because the Ashe is just taken out by herself? It was Sandbox splitting themselves up, and now KT should be able to just win the game.
Yeah, I think that there's way too many minions, and even though Summit is going to be able to come off of the fountain, it's all just way too easy. Zanya's Hourglass goes down.
Yeah, finds his Zonya's key that time, but he does find the Death Chamber afterwards, and Gango able to grab that last kill and the 50 gold out of the Nexus, and we're going to be going to game number 3 once again.